And although I'm not a sentimental person, I'm a surgeon, I sort of feel that after travelling with you guys and sharing tents and food, we've become part of your family. And thank you very much for welcoming us into your family. Now there's two reasons I think this all worked. And that's because you're a great team and you've got a great leader. And it's that combination that makes it such a success. I'll say something about the team first. And everyone in the team showed true care, true concern for all of us. All of us, except Casey, are doctors and nurses. And we feel that the way you treated us is the way we treat our patients, with care, compassion and attention. There's a great similarity between how you looked after us and we look after our patients. And we really appreciated that. I'll give you some comments from the various team members. All team members at all times showed genuine care and concern. They were always there for us. They would notice problems before we did. A drink bag that was leaking on our pants, something that had come loose, someone who was thirsty and couldn't find their drink bottle. Before you realized, one of you guys would see it and fix it for us. The other thing about you all, from the porters up to your senior members, you're very skilled. You're good at what you do. You're professionals. But you're not just skilled, you're multi-skilled. You're good at many things. Carrying stuff, finding routes, cooking food, looking after our health, setting up tents, many, many different things. And the reason it works so well is because you all work well together. You get along with each other. You don't fight, you don't argue, you get along with your clients. You're a great team. You work fast and you work efficiently. I was very impressed yesterday when, because we retired, Festa changed our campsite from 8 kilometres to 4 kilometres over here, and you guys got yourself organised and moved the camp over here and ran past us as we were working our way down to get everything ready for us. The porters particularly. The word porter means someone who carries, and you do carry stuff. You carry heavy stuff under difficult circumstances, but you do a lot more than carry stuff. You are the carers of us. And there is nothing that emphasized that more to me than yesterday when I was exhausted after 16 hours of walking in the end. You guys came to help me walk down the hill and used your body to support me and protect me from injuring myself. And I really appreciated that very much. Thank you. Just a word about the specialists in the team. Giorgio, who's called the waiter, but in fact he's really the contact on a day-to-day basis between the team and us. Richard, our cook, very, very important. Not only was the food good, it was food to our liking. We're all very adventurous, that's why we're here. But we're not here to experiment with African food. We're here to climb a mountain. And we want simple European food that we're familiar with. And we appreciate getting there. And very important, Pete. Where is he? Peter. There he is. The toilet's really important. I mean, if you... This guy tells us drink, 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 drink. But if you drink, 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 and you take Diamox, you pee, pee, pee. So the toilet's really important. I'll tell you something about what we think, our concerns. The guys who come on this trip and the girls are generally fit, healthy and prepared. Generally, that's what I think. Certainly, I think our group was like that. Our biggest concerns are food and toilets. Are we going to get food poisoning? Will we be able to pee? Will we be able to move our bowels comfortably? Our other concerns are sleep at night, the cold and the exhaustion. But there's two things that stand out to me. One, which I was prepared for, and one which I was not. Safety, to me, is paramount. We don't want to come here on holiday to get injured, break an ankle and spend 6 months in hospital. And that's something all of you took very seriously. You looked after safety at every stage. And we were prepared for that, and you helped us with that. But the thing that got us most was the air, the altitude. It's something none of us have experienced before. It's very unpleasant, and there is nothing we can do about it. We can't prepare for it, we can't train for it, and if our bodies don't adjust, we can't do anything about it. But up there, none of us were thinking properly, working properly. Finally, the last thing I want to say is something about our leader, Festo. And the first and foremost thing about Festo is that he's a really nice guy. We really like him as a person. Apart from everything, he's a friend. I would want to meet Festo anywhere in the world doing anything. And above all, he's a highly multi-skilled person. He organises everything. He understands the customers. People say that the first 3 or 4 days are for acclimatising our bodies to the altitude. That's true. But it's also for acclimatising Festo to his customers, to know who we are, what we can do, what motivates us. Because it's you guys who motivated us up there. If you guys hadn't been saying to us when we were collapsing that we were Simbas, we wouldn't have got to the top. And you've got multiple abilities. For instance, I was confident that I could go into my pocket, take out my camera, whatever that camera was, give it to Festo. He would know how to work that camera and take a good picture. So he understands all the electronic gizmos, the mobile phones, helping Chris with his, what is it that you put in? SIM card. Very concerned with safety, very important to us, particularly us as doctors. Knows all the routes, he knows all about the plants. And he's at the centre of the success of this trip. Thank you very much, everyone.
So, on behalf of the Kandoo adventure, we'd like to say thank you for you to come and climb with us. It means that you trust us, you saw how we do, and you learn more about us, you learn all of the history of Africa, the history of Tanzania. Then more the plant of Kilimanjaro, the flowers, and the mountain also. So we'd like to thank you for you, and you are welcome again. Karibu sana.